Have you ever gone into an IKEA store planning to buy just one thing and somehow left with a cart full of items? It happens to millions of shoppers every year at IKEA, but that's not an accident. The entire store layout is carefully designed using psychology and retail science to make customers stay longer and buy more. Today we're breaking down why IKEA stores are built like a maze and why it works so well. When you enter an IKEA store, you'll notice something unusual. Instead of walking into a big open space where you can go anywhere, you're guided along a single winding path. This type of store design is called a forest path layout. Instead of letting shoppers randomly wander around, the store gently leads them through nearly every section. This means you see more products, and the more products people see, the more likely they are to buy something. It's a simple idea, but incredibly effective. Another clever part of IKEA's design is the showroom at the beginning of the store. Instead of shelves full of products, you first walk through fully decorated rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, kitchens. Each one is designed to look like a real home. This changes the way customers think. Instead of asking, "Do I need this product?" and they start imagining, "What if my home looked like this? Oh my God." And that emotional connection makes people much more likely to buy. As you move through the store, you'll start noticing smaller items, candles, kitchen tools, plants, storage boxes. These items are intentionally placed along the walking path. Retailers call these impulse products. They're usually inexpensive, easy to grab, and easy to justify. Even if you didn't plan to buy anything, picking up a $5 candle or a $10 kitchen tool feels harmless. But when millions of customers do this every day, those small purchases add up to massive revenue. Interestingly, IKEA stores often include shortcuts that allow shoppers to skip sections of the path, but most customers rarely use them. Why? Well, I don't know, because humans are naturally curious. When people see more displays ahead, they feel like they might miss something interesting if they take a shortcut, so instead they keep walking through the entire store. This increases the amount of time shoppers spend inside, and time spent in a store is strongly connected to how much people end up buying. After showrooms, the path leads to the warehouse. Furniture is stacked in flat boxes. Customers pick up their own items. This reduces labor costs and makes storage efficient. But it also encourages self-service shopping, which psychologically makes customers feel in control of the process. Because you physically handle the product, it becomes more real than picking it off a shelf in another store. IKEA furniture is sold in flat boxes that you assemble yourself. This isn't just to save costs, it's a psychological tool. When you build something yourself, your brain feels like you contributed to creating it. This is called the IKEA effect. Even if assembly is frustrating, people feel proud of their creation. It's clever because IKEA saves money on labor. Customers feel more satisfied with their purchase. The product feels personally valuable, reducing buyer's remorse. Fun observation, people even pay extra for items they assemble themselves, proving the effect is powerful. The IKEA restaurant isn't just a place to eat, it's a carefully designed part of the shopping experience. Psychology of hunger. Studies show that shoppers who are hungry make faster, often less rational decisions. By offering inexpensive and filling meals, IKEA ensures that shoppers stay longer and feel comfortable making more purchases. Relaxation and pacing. Walking through the maze-like layout of IKEA can be exhausting. The restaurant acts as a pause button, giving shoppers time to rest. When people feel relaxed, they are more likely to browse and spend. Even the menu is strategic. Swedish meatballs, simple pasta dishes, salads, all easy to eat quickly or leisurely. Items are priced affordably, encouraging impulse eating, which keeps energy levels up for more shopping. The smell of freshly cooked food subtly stimulates appetite and keeps shoppers engaged. The layout of the restaurant is also intentional. It's placed midway through the shopping path, so you don't eat before exploring at all, but not too late that you skip it. Large windows and open spaces make the environment feel welcoming and bright, encouraging a positive emotional state. Fun fact, IKEA has even tested different seating arrangements, music tempos, and lighting to see how long shoppers stay and how much they buy afterward. The longer the dwell time, the more likely shoppers are to pick up unplanned items after eating. In short, the restaurant isn't just a bonus, It's an integrated tool to keep people inside, energized, and emotionally primed to buy more.
IKEA's genius isn't just in big ideas like showrooms or the maze layout. Tiny details have huge impacts on behavior. Lighting. Warm, soft lighting in showrooms makes rooms feel cozy and inviting, while brighter lights in warehouse areas help highlight products efficiently. Mirrors in room perception. Mirrors in small spaces make rooms look bigger and more appealing, subconsciously suggesting that the furniture will fit perfectly in your home. Signage. Subtle cues like arrows, signs with inspirational text, or even playful quotes guide movement while reinforcing the shopping mood. Price framing. Tags emphasize affordability, like under $10 or only $25, encouraging impulse grabs. Color psychology. IKEA often uses calming blues and greens in living areas, which relax shoppers, and warmer tones in dining or kitchen sections, which stimulate appetite and energy. Even the arrangement of furniture is intentional. Items are often placed at eye level or slightly lower to maximize visibility, making it harder to overlook products while walking. Every detail, lighting, color, placement, and signage is meticulously planned to influence emotion and decision-making without shoppers consciously noticing. Every element of IKEA, from the maze-like layout, immersive showrooms, strategic impulse items, flat pack assembly, warehouse system, restaurant, and subtle design tricks, is part of a carefully engineered shopping experience. It's not just about furniture, it's about how people feel, how they move, and what they notice. Next time you leave IKEA with more than you planned, remember, it's not a coincidence. Every detail, every curve of the path, every bite of Swedish meatballs is designed to guide your choices and maximize engagement. IKEA's genius lies in combining psychology, design, and retail strategy so seamlessly that most shoppers don't even realize they're being influenced, yet it works. And that's why IKEA remains one of the most successful furniture retailers in the world. And that's how IKEA uses clever design, psychology, and strategy to make shopping an experience, not just a trip to buy furniture. If you enjoy learning about how the world is designed to influence us, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. We break down fascinating ideas like this every week, from everyday stores to tech, science, and life hacks. Drop a comment below and tell us, have you ever left IKEA with more than you planned? Or noticed a trick we talked about today? If you like this, check out our next video where we explore another everyday system you've probably never thought about and see how it secretly shapes your decisions.